just leaving Austin. We stayed an extra day in Austin.
We don't want to leave Austin. We like Austin.
Oh man, we've had such a great time here. It is beautiful.
April, Rob, you guys are awesome.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much for showing us around your town and
feeding us.
Oh yes.
And letting us stay and all that, but feeding us especially.
We've had a great time here, and it is so beautiful. I never thought Texas could be so green and beautiful, but we really have enjoyed it. Yesterday was probably my favorite day, kayaking down the Texas version of the Colorado River. Colorado River number 2.
Right through downtown.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was fun to be kayaking through these beautiful trees and feeling like you're like out in the woods, and then bam, you're right into downtown. It was really nice. Anyways, we are heading now. We're going to actually make a quick stop in Waco because I'm a Dr. Pepper lover and they have a Dr. Pepper museum there. So we have to see that. We're going to go to the Magnolia Market because that is just awesome. I love Joanna Gaines. Yep.
Chick flick.
So it's not really a chick flick. That's okay.
Yeah,
it's
it is. Yeah, but it's for chicks.
Anyways, we are going to stop in Waco and just check out a couple things, and then we're heading to Dallas. Now, even though we're from Vegas, we have been Dallas Cowboy fans our whole lives. Don't judge us. Anyways, we know their team's not great right now. But anyways, we are going to go and take a tour of the stadium and see my cousin Heidi. So, what was your favorite part about Austin?
I think just, it's hard to say, probably the history. Capitol building was amazing. You know, just how old it is, and just, I mean, everything's beautiful, everything's incredible. But the Capitol was really cool. I wish we could have gone down and spent some time there. And I guess all the government buildings around there are all museums, and you can go in and just kind of do a self-tour and stuff. We didn't have time to do that.
We didn't make time to do that.
Yeah.
We had plenty of time.
Maybe you had plenty of time. I don't know. I was still up until midnight every night. No, last night I was in bed at 11:30, so it wasn't midnight. But yeah. Anyways, but it was cool. And then the kayak, we love kayaking, just being on the water. Tish got I got her some kayaks for her birthday a couple years ago. Or a year ago? 1 year?
Present ever.
1 year ago?
Yeah, 1 year.
1 year ago. Anyways, so yeah, we've had them for just about a year now. But we've really enjoyed those. They're a lot of fun, and they just barely fit in our trailer, so it's perfect. Glad to take them. But between the kayaking and just the old buildings, and then the green, oh, the green is amazing. The cool nights. It gets warm. Yesterday it was over 90 here yesterday in the daytime. Last night it was chilly, so it's still a good time to visit here, even though it gets warm. And, you know, it's warm enough to go down and play on the water, but, you know, in our trailer we can just open up the windows and go to sleep at night, and it's awesome.
Well, we had a good time. Well, we'll plan on seeing you in Waco.
Waco at the Dr. Pepper Museum. Yeah. We don't care about that other things.
Bye for now.
The song is the same now. In June, lifting us higher. Ooh, we can see so clear.
Alright, we are here at Letitia's favorite museum she's ever been to, the Dr. Pepper Museum. So she says. I'm a Mountain Dew person myself, so.
Anyways, I'm excited to be here.
We're very excited, super excited.
Super excited.
Anyways, we're gonna just walk around and we'll see what there is. Lots of bottles.
I want Dr. Pepper.
We'll probably get one.
With real sugar instead of high fruit.
hello.
Hi. We just rolled into the town of Tombstone, Arizona. We were quite excited to come here.
Yeah, this is actually our second stop for the day. We actually didn't do a video. We have a bunch of pictures, but we didn't do a video. We were earlier today. We were in what national park?
Saguaro National Park,
There we
east
go.
and west side.
Yeah, so we went through. We stopped by with Tish's cousin and her family, and we took some pictures and had a good time with them. It's actually a little warm today. We had to watch out for the dogs. We had to pay for another night at the campsite we were at just so we could stay hooked up to the power and run the air conditioner for the dogs, because they're not allowed on the trails when in the park that we were in. So
Yeah, and it was way too hot to leave them in the
yeah,
cars.
so it was, when we got back, the truck said it was 93?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, mid 90s anyways. So it's warm today. We're like she said, in Tombstone. We're 30 miles from the Mexican border. So you know, as we go further south, it's pretty warm. So anyways, Tish is going to read you a little thing about this tombstone. I didn't know about this, where the town got its name and its start. But it's kind of interesting. So she's going to read this, and then we're going to go and see the town.
Yeah, and you'll find out along our path on YouTube here that my husband loves history. So when I saw Tombstone was down here, kind of close to where we were driving, I thought, well, we've definitely got to go down there. And we'll stop at a lot more historical sites along the way. But this was pretty cool.
I actually liked the movie.
Oh, yeah, and we like the movie.
Yeah, the movie. Okay.
So Tombstone was founded in 1877 by a prospector named Ed Schiffelin. Ed was staying at what was then called Waco as part of a scouting expedition against the Chiricahua Apaches. I'm probably butchering these names, by the way, I'm sorry. During his time there, he would venture out into the wilderness, quote, looking for rocks, all the while ignoring the warnings about the native Apaches he received from the soldiers at the camp. They would tell him, Ed, the only stone you will find out there will be your tombstone. Well, Ed did find his stone near Goose Flats, and it was silver. So remembering the words of warning from the soldiers at Camp Wachaca, sorry, and using his sly sense of humor, he named the first mine the Tombstone. And that's how the town got its name.
And what was the year?
1877.
1877. We did just drive into town, so I did see on the courthouse that it was founded in 1882, I believe is what it said. But we're going to go out. It's, what time is it?
It's about 10 minutes to 6.
10 to 6. It's actually, the sun's going down. It's pretty low on the horizon right now. So we're going to go in. We're going to try to get some video, get some pictures, and see what we can see. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
All right.
All right, we are walking into Tombstone. The courthouse is right here on the left. Supposedly that's open till 7. So we're gonna go over here and see if we can go inside.